folks, this is Vince and Natalie with Dad's Gaming Addiction, and today we're going to play Curios. This is a game for 2 to 5 players, it's for ages 14 and up, and the average play time is roughly 15 to 20 minutes. So Curios is a game of bluffing and hidden information. There's going to be 4 dig sites that are out on the board, and each dig site is going to have a hidden victory point value that is only revealed at the end of the game, and players will be using the cards in their hand to try and figure out what those values are. So without further ado, let's take a look at Curios.
Let's go kill the cat! Because curiosity kill the cat. Curiosity kill...
Are you curious on how to play Curios? Got something that ails ya? I got the cure EOS right here.
So bad.
Okay, so we've set up the game for 2 players, but before we begin, it's worth noting that this is our first time playing, so there may be a rules goof or 2, but based on what I read, this game seems to be fairly simple. So again, you've got 4 different dig sites. You've got this purple one, you've got the yellow one, you've got the red one, and you've got the blue one. You're also going to have cards of different colors. There's 4 colors and 4 values of each color. There's 1, 3, 5, and 7. So what you're going to do is you're going to separate the cards out at the beginning of the game. You're going to have 4 yellow cards, 4 purple, 4 blue, 4 red. You're going to mix each one of those up separately, and then you're going to just lay one face down like this, unknowns to all the players. So this is either going to be a yellow 1, a yellow 3, a yellow 5, or a yellow 7. And that value will determine how many victory points these are worth at the end of the game. So we're going to be using the cards that are in our hand to help us determine that, if at all possible. At the beginning of the game, setup will vary slightly depending on the player count, but in a 2-player game, once you do this, once you lay down 1 card for each color, you're going to shuffle the deck all together, and then you're going to deal 4 cards to each player. There's going to be 4 left over. They're going to form a side deck, and we'll draw from that at the end of every round per the 2-player rules. In a 3, 4, 5-player game, it's slightly different. Each player also gets 5-player pawn/archaeologists of whatever color they choose, and then they have 2 off to the side that they can possibly get later in the game should they wish to do so, or should they wish to purchase them. So the flow of play works like this. On a round, the starting player will go ahead and choose a leftmost column to fill up with their archaeologists. The first row is 1 space, the first column is 1 space, second column is 2 spaces, is 3, 4, and 4. So in order to put pawns into these columns, you have to fill up the entire column. So on my first turn, I might do something like that. Should I fill up an entire column like this, I can take 1 artifact and keep it. Then the other player goes. She might choose, okay, I might want to take a yellow one myself. She would have to put 2 of her pink ones here to completely fill up that column, and then she can take 1 again. And we'll be doing this back and forth until neither of us can place any more of our player pawns. At the end of the round, whoever has majority of each of the different colors will earn a bonus artifact/gem. At that point in time, we'll take all of our archaeologists back, the 5 that we had. Then we have the option to reveal one of the cards in our hand to make it public knowledge in order to get another archaeologist for the rest of the game. So not only will I have 5 for the next round, but if I reveal something, I could have 6. You can do that once at the end of every round. So you can have a maximum of 7 archaeologists throughout the entire game. You'd have to reveal 2 of your cards to do that. So, and that's the gist of it. We're going to keep going round around around until 2 of these gem/artifact piles are gone. And then we're going to go ahead and reveal these cards to see how many victory points they actually are. And then whoever has the most points based on the artifacts that they own will win the game. Again, it's very simple, but there's a heavy element to bluffing and, hidden information, which is something I really like. So hopefully it'll work out. So this is the first player marker. Would you like to go first?
Sure.
Okay, and for those at home, this is the box insert. It's a tin. These are the player pawns that we didn't use. These are the artifacts that we didn't use. Again, player counts will determine how many you use. Okay, so you can look at your cards if you haven't already. Again, I have 4, you have 4. And you're going to take a blue one. Okay, or green, or yeah, green. I guess I can't, I'm colorblind.
Yeah, I think this is...
Is that supposed to be green? I said blue here, didn't I? Yeah. I was looking at the sky, but yeah, those look green to me, I guess. So.
These are green, but the cards are blue.
Yeah, it's weird. Well, the grass looks green, kinda, but the card does more look blue than green. Oh, anyway, it's fine. This is clearly yellow, this is clearly red, this is clearly purple, so yeah, green, blue, whatever. So these are the cards that I was dealt at the beginning of the game, and this is my information that I have. So I know that these here are not these, so that may determine what I want to invest in, if at all. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to... I might do... I'm going to put a pawn here and take a yellow one. And it is now your turn. And you took a green one already? Okay. You're going to put one there to get a purple? Okay. And I will, again, based on what I'm seeing here, I will put one here to take a red. I'm going to zoom in for those of you that are having a hard time seeing that. If you want to put your gems somewhere they can see it, like, yeah, how about up here? There you go. Okay, or you can throw them, that's fine.
So now I have no choice but to put 2 down.
You'd have to put 2 down. Mm-hmm. Okay. And that would end your turn because yeah.
Okay.
There's no other spaces that'll just give you 1. So you're going to put
2 in the yellow.
2 here, so you get a yellow one?
Yeah.
Okay. And you can put that there, and then based on what I'm seeing here, I can put 3 and go with that. Like I can put 3 of my remaining pawns here to take that. I can try and diversify a bit. Again, there are majority bonuses to think about too. So if I were to get majority, what would I want? You know what? Let's do 2 here. Because I don't know. So none of us can play anymore. We each have 1 pawn remaining. We would need either 2 or 3 spaces to fill, and we only have 1 left. So that would effectively end the round. So let's take a look at the majority now.
Now, am I able to reveal a card to get a pawn?
In a minute, once we get the majorities figured out. So I have the highest in red here, so I take red. You have the highest in yellow, so you get a yellow. You have the highest in purple, so you get a purple, and I have the highest in green, I get a green. Cool. We take our archaeologist back. And now, you have the option of revealing one of the cards from your hand to recruit one of these pink ones.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. So do you want to do that? It's optional.
Okay, so the first turn, you can never have more than 5 put down on a board.
Correct. For your first turn of the game, you're always going to have 5 pawns. But after that, you might have 6 or, you know. You can only do that once per turn. You can't lay down 2 cards.
Yeah.
On, you know, the first round. You have to sort of space it out.
Yeah. Alright, do I want to do that?
Yeah, that's what I said.
I'm almost tempted.
You're tempted to reveal information?
I'm tempted. I don't know if I should. That might hinder me. Or that might hurt me. I don't know. Are you gonna do it?
You've got the first player token. You decide, and then I'm gonna go first on the next round. This first player token goes back and forth, clockwise.
Didn't I go first last round?
This is still the first round.
Oh, is it? Okay, okay, cool. Okay, all right. You know what?
This is like phase 2 of the first round.
I'm gonna have to rely. Wait, so if I reveal it, do I have to keep it revealed? Or
yes, you keep it revealed.
Oh, no.
It stays face up on the table for the rest of the game.
Okay. Okay. That's rough. Okay. You know what?
Yeah?
I will reveal.
Okay, go ahead. Reveal 1, and you get to take a pink one. Wow. The amount of fanning going on here is ridiculous. So lay that face up somewhere like right here. All right, so it's the yellow 3. Okay, and now you get to take one of these.
All right.
All right. And I will do the same, I think. I'm going to reveal...
Shocking.
See if I... Yeah, all right, I'm gonna reveal this one here. The red 3.
Interesting.
Very interesting. So this goes over to me, and we start a new round.
Interesting.
Oh, we reveal one of those cards. So
Oh,
go ahead and,
really?
Yeah. In a 2-player game, at the end of every round, we reveal one. The yellow 5. So we know that this is either the 1 or the 7. We don't know.
Wow.
We don't know. But that's the information that we're getting. Okay. So new round. I will now try and figure out now. Anyone going here in the future is going to be taking some big risks. Unless you've got the yellow 7 or 1, or I've got the yellow 7 or 1. You know what I mean? So it's kind of a bluffing game.
That is.
Alright, so I'm going to put one here and take a red.
This is tough. Okay.
Yeah? You
One
want
of those.
this one here and take a purple?
Yeah.
Okay. I will go here and take a green.
This is tough. This is a lot tougher than I thought it would be.
You're going all in on that, huh? Okay.
Yes.
Taking green. I will do 2 white on purple. And take a purple.
Oh, man. Huh.
You've got, what, 2 pawns left?
3.
3, okay. So you could you can use all of them here, or you can do like 2 here, or 1 here, you know, you can...
You know what? I want
Going for that purple, huh?
majority.
Going for that majority. Okay, so you get a purple. And with my 2... See, if I go yellow here... Did you use all of them?
I did.
Okay. So I can only do... Well,
You can either do 2 red or 1 yellow, right?
yeah. I think I'm going to do the yellow so I can get majority over here. And I have 1 left over that I can't use, unfortunately. So, alright, so looking at majorities, you've got majority here, so you get a purple. You've got majority there, so you get a green. I've got majority here and here, so I get a red and a yellow. And then we take these back.
Wait, hold on.
What?
Did I put 1 there last turn?
Yeah, you
I
put
did?
3 down.
So why... Oh, okay. I was counting this one, sorry.
Yeah, you're fine. So you get these back.
Yeah.
And now I have the option to reveal something if I want to... you know what? I'm going to go ahead and reveal this. It's the purple 1. And I get that.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna die. Yeah, sorry.
Bow, bow.
I don't want to reveal anything.
You don't? Okay, that's fine. So go ahead and reveal one from the third player there.
So nervous.
What is that?
Ooh.
Oh, that is the green 7.
Wow.
That's crazy. Okay.
Okay.
All right, so you get to go first. You have the starting player.
Huh. Okay. Okay.
Really? Okay. Gotcha. Got your purple there. Now, you know, this is not a 1. You're going all in on that. Makes sense. I will put a... Based on what I'm seeing, like... Wow. This is rough.
Yeah, scary.
I'm gonna... Even though it's a 7, I'm gonna go ahead and take a green. It could still be a 5, or 3, or 1. Who knows?
You want a 2 there?
Wow, you're going all in on this.
Give me that purple.
You want that purple? Okay. Now, if anyone goes here in the future, there's going to be no more to take.
Yeah.
So the game could actually end if someone, like, once the greens run out over there. I'm going to go ahead and I'm actually going to take a yellow here. I don't know. I mean, it's to me, just in looking at this public information, it's a 50-50 shot. But maybe I have the 1, maybe I have the 7, I don't know. Or maybe I'm bluffing, trying to get her to take yellow. Who knows?
I'm going to have a red.
You're going to take a red. Okay. I will try not to put my cards, my chips all in one basket, or eggs in one basket as they say, but still. I'm going to go ahead and put 2 here and take a red. And you've got 2 pawns left. Going there for green. And I've got 3 left. Now here's the thing. No matter what I do, I'm not going to get, like if I put my 3 here, I can take that last green one. But I can prevent her from getting majority on that.
This is the last round.
This is basically the last round. Unless if I go here,
well, it's still going to be the last round because you'll have majority.
Unless I go here and keep, well no, because you're going to take that majority anyway. So I might as well rob you of that majority bonus. So I'm going to take that green.
Nice.
And from here...
That's Vinny.
Oh, that's Vinny. Okay. What the heck is that sound? He has
Chocolate milk.
He waits until the worst time to come out of his little cove and make dinner at what 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock at night.
So you get majority on
teenagers
the yellow and the red.
Basically. Okay. So majority bonuses. I get 1 here. I get 1 here.
And that's it.
You get here. Yeah. There's no majorities because there's none left. So we go ahead and take these back. This is the last round anyway, so I mean, there's no other. So there's no point in revealing.
Yeah. Well,
so
the game's over.
The game is over at this point.
Okay.
So now we're going to reveal. I'm just going to put these off to the side. I'm going to reveal these cards now to see what they're worth. Drum roll.
Wait. Should we reveal our cards first, or do we reveal?
Do you want to? You want to reveal our cards first, just to see?
I kind of want.
All right, go for it. Go ahead and reveal.
You first.
All right, fine. I had the purple 7 and the green 1.
I had.
Or the green 1.
The purple 3.
Oh, so we know that's a 5 then. This is a 5.
I had the 7 yellow.
Oh no! I had so many yellow gems. I had 4.
I had a 7 red.
I had 7 red as well. My gosh, you had a lot of good information. Okay.
This is scary though.
That is really good. So this has to be the yellow 1.
Yeah.
This has to be the 5.
Yeah.
That has to be. Well, we don't know. That's either going to be a 3 or 5. It's a 3, and this is going to be either a 5 or 1. 5. Okay,
wow.
So...
I think you got this.
No, I don't know about that. Okay, so we need to figure out... Let me get these extra cards out of the way. So that they're not going to confuse matters here. And now we need to tally up some points. Let me grab a piece of notepad paper. Because I don't want to math right now. V-A. Okay. So let's score for each color. For your red, you had 5 points, right?
Mm-hmm.
For my red, I had 5, 10, 15, 20, 20, 30.
Okay.
All right, so I had 30 points on red. Yellow was worth 1 point. I had 4, you had 2. The purple color, you had
5,
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. That's really good. And I had 5.
Mm-hmm.
Good for me. And lastly, this color, you had 12?
Yeah. You had the same thing, right?
And I had 12 as well. This is going to be a close game. Okay, so math. Math. So we've got 5 plus 2 is 7. 7 plus 5 is 12. 12 plus 2 is 14. Carry the 1. 4, 5, 54 for you. Mine is 30. It's 39. Plus 12 is, carry the 1. It's 51. You won by 3 points.
Wow.
Very well done. Very well done.
That's scary.
It is. And there you have it, a quick playthrough of Curios. So, what did you think?
I loved it. I thought it was really good. It just needs more dice. That's all.
She has to bring dice into everything. No, this does not need dice. I love this. It's so good. It's so quick and casual and fun, but it's also very thinky and bluffy and like...
It was a lot more thinkier than I thought it would be.
For a 15-minute playtime kind of game, this game is a huge mind screw. I'm trying to keep it family friendly.
Yeah.
So, like, I love hidden element games like this. I love where, through process of elimination, I have to try and figure out how much is this worth, or what is this value actually, where is this hidden person, like Stratego. I love Stratego because of that hidden element. You know, am I going to step on a bomb, or am I going to move this guy onto a bomb next turn? This game has hidden information, and I love that. I love that, like in Stockpile, each player has hidden information that's different. In Stockpile, I'll know something about the market, about a couple of companies. She'll know something about the market, about 2 different companies, or whatever the case is, and we'll know what they're going to do. In this game, she knows what some of the numbers are. I know what some of the numbers are, but we both don't have the same information. And I love in a 2-player game that you've got this third player just mysteriously revealing cards throughout the game to sort of throw an extra element in it. I actually like the third player better than if we were to deal 6 cards to each player as opposed to 4.
Me too, actually.
I think it's a lot better to have that information given to you along the way, because, you know, with 6 cards in your hand, what if you have all the yellow, or all 3 yellows, or all 3 reds? At least with a third player, there was still 2 cards that we didn't flip over that may have helped us. There was the green 5 and the red 1. That may have, you know, encouraged me not to go into red gems, which was my biggest score. Who knows? So the game was very colorful. It was well done. It was quick. It was thinky. It was bluffy. I didn't do too much bluffing. I was more concerned about trying to maximize my points than to mess with her. I don't know what your strategy was. Were you?
It was trying to bluff. Like, I was trying not to be... Like, I knew that was a 1.
You knew that?
The yellow 1, I knew it was
You knew the entire game?
Yeah, well, no, but when one of these came up...
We had the 3 and the 5 were revealed at one point.
Yeah.
It was either a 7 or a 1. I didn't know. It was a 50-50 shot for me. But you knew?
I tried to put like a little poker face.
I see. Poker face. There you go. Oh my gosh, I'm so surprised. Yeah. Would you play this again?
I would. I love the components. They're so not as generic as other components
These gems will hurt you.
I like them though.
I love them though. Like this. I love these.
They're so cheapy though, but I like it. It's not like bad cheapy. It's a very good cheapy.
They're shiny. They're shiny cheapy.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know how else to say. I'm not into that stuff, but I love this. I love these gems. Yeah, they're not the best quality I've ever seen, but they're really shiny. They look nice, and for a shorter game like this, I think it's an added bonus. Most games of this category would just give you like tokens or just chips.
Yeah.
Like, you know, just little chips, like poker chips.
This cheapy plastic is of good quality.
It is of good quality, I will say that. It's a great game. Absolutely adore it. I would consider this for my DGA awards for this year because of how quick and light and easy it is.
Yeah, actually, I could see that. I really enjoyed it. I would play this again. I really would.
Awesome.
It was really fun.
Anything else before we go?
Needs more dice?
I'm gonna smack it. This is 10. It's gonna hurt. I'm just saying.
I'm just kidding. Actually, with this game, it does not need any dice.
It needs to be digitalized, though, right?
That wouldn't hurt.
It wouldn't hurt. Everything has to be digitalized too. Dice and digitalization. Everything. Anyway, Curios. Yes. Curios. Great game. Absolutely recommend this one. If you guys haven't already subscribed to me on Twitch and YouTube, that way you can stay up to date with any new content I happen to publish. This is Vincent Natalie. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you guys next time.